Hello, my very most beautiful Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your October reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And I have recently added 2 new benefits to Patreon. So when you guys join, you guys can get a free 1-question email reading, as well as you guys will be receiving 20% off of all personal readings for the entirety of your membership. For my existing patrons, right, because you guys missed out on that free email reading, I want you to be able to have that now. So you guys can just go ahead and go to Patreon and inbox me your question, okay? But there's a link for that in the description box below. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Leos. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. I really like this, Leo. What is going on here? I really like this. We're going to want to get your person's energy out on the table too, or the person that you either are dealing with, will be dealing with. We'll see. But I like this. You have 2 threes. Threes are like starting points, creation, expression, right? So I think this looks really lovely. And I feel like you guys are really going with the flow of something here. It's like just allowing things to unfold naturally, allowing things to flow. Because you have the Emperor in the reverse. It's like maybe in the past you guys have really tried to kind of like control a situation or dictate an outcome, right? But I feel like you guys are just feeling really good, and you're just allowing things to unfold the way that they're meant to. And it's a really beautiful, flowy type of an energy, Leo. I really like it for you. We got the 3 of Wands here for your general overall energy. That is a card of like future thinking, planning, hope for the future, right? It can also be a card of sending something out. So there could be some kind of communication, but I do think there is just a lovely, supported, maybe dating kind of an energy as well. There could be something that is sparking up between you and somebody. But let's take a look at the person that you're dealing with and see what's going on. So I think that there is something here where I think there's going to be communication. Somebody wants to return. I feel like this is somebody that you guys have been out of communication with. You got the Hermit in the reverse. So somebody's breaking this silence here. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody wants to come out of the cold. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going to be reaching out. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you here. I feel like somebody has been really working on releasing some kind of like toxic habit or toxic trait. There's been something here that they've been like working on. Some of you guys, like this person could even be going to like counseling or therapy or whatever to work on like receiving some kind of outside assistance to work on some like deeper issues, right? It's kind of what I'm feeling with that. They're like releasing negativity. Now with this 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like that is one of the reasons why they haven't reached out until now, why they haven't like given any energy to this. And I feel like it's because they've been working on releasing whatever this is here, working on themselves, okay? But I feel like they're ready now. I feel like that's why you're receiving this message from them. Yeah, up to this point, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, there has been no communication. I feel like they're worried about that. They're worried about, you know, where you're at with things since you guys haven't been communicating. We're going to clarify this in a minute. And we have the 9 of Pentacles here, but they really have been trying to work on themselves and get themselves to a very solid, stable place. They have the Star card for their true intention, so really wishing for healing in this situation with you, because this is their energy towards you, so really wanting healing here. It's also a card of wish fulfillment, right? So I think you are their wish, wanting to heal things, wanting to bring things back into balance, right? Especially if you guys have been out of communication for a while, or if the last time you guys communicated it wasn't very positive. You have the Four of Wands here for their action, which is like reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment. I really like that you have the Three of Wands and then they have the Four. So there is something here that they want to like progress, right? So I do feel like, and that is Aries energy. You have a couple cards for Aries here, the 3 and 4 of Wands, as well as the Emperor. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be, but I just, that was really sticking out to me because there are so many of them. I actually want to use this one. So we are going to start to clarify. Tell me about this 3 of Wands energy. We got the King of Swords in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're unclear. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is the the card that they had for reaching out as well. So I do feel like this 3 of Wands is you figuring out how to communicate. The 3 of Swords is under this too. So this person could have really hurt you in the past. But you got the 3, or there could have just been a lot of heartbreak between the two of you. So with this Page of Pentacles, I think that this 3 of Wands is you trying to figure out how to respond, what you're going to send out. There could be a lack of clarity, like, what do I say? Like, what do I do here? That kind of an energy. Knowing how to respond to something. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups can be a date. It can be getting together, spend time together. But it can also be a card for a reconciliation as well. You have the 4 of Wands with it. So some of you guys, this is what you guys have been wanting. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so you're getting a lot of clarity. Somebody's coming in and giving you a lot of clarity. There's some kind of breakthrough happening here. And there is so much love here. So much love. Tell me about the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is your true intention. So wanting things to move forward, wanting to kind of take things from where they were to where you want them to be, to a better place, right? There's a major positive shift coming here. We have the King of Pentacles as well. Not taking all those, that's too many. So yes, I do feel like you guys want to move forward. You want to see where this could go. Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse. And you're allowing things to unfold. Another ace. You have 3 aces here. You got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're not trying to push things. You're just trying to allow things to unfold. Right? I think that this is something that makes you really happy. I do feel like there could be some fears or anxieties, or maybe in the past you tried to hold on too tight, or maybe in the past you tried to dictate or control the situation, and now you're like, you know what, I'm just so happy, and I'm just going to like take this for what it is, and we're just going to see where this is going to go. I'm not going to try to force it. I'm not going to try to dictate it or control it. I'm just going to enjoy the moment. This is all about being present, enjoying the feelings, and kind of just allowing things to unfold the way that they're meant to, not trying to control or dictate the situation. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Got the Knight of Wands. This person could have been very inconsistent or on and off in the past. The Eight of Swords. They could have caused a lot of stress or anxiety. I feel like these are all the things that this person knows. Like they're looking back at like who they were or how they handled the situation. I feel like they have a lot of regrets. I also kind of feel like if it wasn't that they were inconsistent or on and off, I feel like the Knight of Wands is a card of desires as well. I do feel like they desire for communication. They are very affected by the lack of communication, but I also feel like they wanted to be ready. They wanted to be able to work on the things that they needed to work on. Some of them it could have been addictions or just some past traumas. There was definitely stuff, some toxic traits, some toxic energies and negativity, underlying stuff for some of them that needed to get worked through. And I feel like now that they're in a really good place, they have the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, the Page of Cups. So now they're ready to reach out. They're ready to apologize. They're ready to tell you how they feel. I feel like they wanted to get to that place first. You have the Sun card and the Two of Swords in the reverse. So now that they are in a good space, now they're ready. They've made the decision. Two of Swords in the reverse. They're no longer unclear. Tell me about the Star card. The Five of Pentacles. So this has been difficult for them as well. I do feel like they want to heal this. Some of them, especially if they left you, they know that you have felt abandoned, or that you, that's the word I want to use. They know that they hurt you. They know that Three of Swords, that you were grieving. They know, that they could have left. They know that there's a lot of healing that needs to happen from that. Tell me about this Four of Wands energy. Two of Pentacles. They know the decision's up to you. You know, they know what they want, but they know that ultimately it's up to you. The Star card as well. So I think that they do want to heal things. They want to bring things back into balance. But they do know that the decision is going to be up to you. I feel like this is something that you want. I think this is something that you guys have been wishing and hoping for. There is 3 aces here for you. You know, you're really feeling this new opportunity. You want to see where things can go. But I do feel like because of maybe the past or whatever's happened, or maybe where this person is at, I feel like they could still be dealing with some things, you know. I do think that you're just trying to come into this with a very positive, like, go with the flow type of an energy, and I think it's really going to serve you here. So we are going to go ahead and grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what you don't see coming and then some advice for you. Now, what doesn't Leo see coming in this situation? We got the Death card. So there's been some kind of transformation in the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's ready to give now since an ending. So something was over, but now somebody's, I think both people, I think both of you are ready to give to this. And I think that there has been some kind of transformation. What advice do we have? We got the Eight of Cups. Two of Swords in the reverse. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. So let's see what that's about. Now, for some of you guys, like I said, I do, with your energy, I'm going to be honest, I do feel like a lot of you are happy about this and going back to it, but trying not to have high expectations, trying not to control it, trying to go with the flow. But this advice is coming up for another set of you. For those of you where this was extremely unhealthy and extremely toxic for you, if you're aware of that, because you got Pisces energy too, that's very intuitive, right? Some of you guys may need to not even respond to this person if that's the case, right? Making a decision not to even respond to them and to continue to walk away. And that's not for everybody, but that is for those of you where this was extremely, extremely unhealthy and toxic, and it's not, you know, it's not for your best. It's not in your best good to go back to this. Only you guys will know who that is, okay, if that resonates that way for you. And if it doesn't, then don't worry about that. That's not your message. But ultimately, only you guys get to decide who you allow to have access to you and who you allow back in your life. The tarot cards don't get to do that. I don't get to do that. Nobody does that but you. Only you get to decide that, for the good and the bad, okay? But that is what I have for you, my loves. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that's in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.